Afghanistan buried 3 young women on March the 3rd, all voice-over artists, all the latest victims of a wave of targeted killings blamed on Taliban militants. Gunned down in 2 separate attacks the day before in the city of Jalalabad in eastern Afghanistan, the women were 18 to 20 years old.
بالکل د انعکاس رادیو ټلویزیون د دوی څنګه د غدري خزینه کارمندانو په وجلو سره سم یوازې د انعکاس ټلویزیون ولوي په ټوله کې د خبريالان ډیر اندېښمن دي ډیر بد تاثیرات کړي دي دغه سفریدونه کول دغه کسان ټارګټ کول لمنځه وړل د بیان ازادي تصدمه رسول دي د بیان ازادي باندې د مستقیما تاثیرات دي.
At Enikas TV, journalists were now covering their own colleagues' funerals as a news story. The names of the dead women were placed on their laptops. Their deaths follow the killing of one of the station's top news anchors, 24-year-old Malala Maiwand, who was shot dead in December.
د ژورنالستانو د عامو خلکو د دې د حفاظت او د ساتنې لپاره چې د رامنځته کی دغه زموږ جدي هیله ده چې دا کار وشي.
Even as the latest funerals took place, Afghanistan was shaken by another high-profile killing. A Kabul university lecturer gunned down on his way to morning prayers. In recent months, journalists, civil society activists and officials have all been targeted. On November the 2nd, 22 students were killed after gunmen stormed the Kabul University campus. 10 days later, Mohammed Ilyas Dai, a correspondent for RFERL's Radio Free Afghanistan, was killed in southern Helmand province in a targeted bomb attack. On December the 15th, Kabul province Deputy Governor Mahbubullah Mohibi was killed in a sticky bomb explosion. 5 days later, another prominent figure survived this car bombing.
در بین زخمی‌ها وکیل محترم کابل محترم خان وردک هم هست. وضعیت صحیشان خوب هستند.
The Afghan government and the US military have blamed the Taliban for the series of attacks, but it has denied responsibility. The killings of the 3 young women in Jalalabad were claimed by Islamic State militants, but an Afghan official rejected this.
متاسفانه 3 نفر از موږ خوندې په شهادت رسېدلي دي او 2 نفر زخمیان دي چې د دوی کې مهم توریست د دې ډلې رهبري کول هماغه د خاري بسیط په نوم هم د اوس ګرفتار رسول دي د ورکشي سره او یو من خفقون توپنچې سره ان شاء الله په لټون جریان د طالبانو په ډلې پرې اړه لري او پاکستان کې روزل شوی دي.
Afghan officials routinely accuse Pakistan of Taliban links, which Pakistan denies. The violence comes amid ongoing peace talks between the Afghan government and the Taliban, mediated by the United States. A senior official at the US State Department told journalists on March the 3rd that Washington was pushing for the United Nations to play a role, convening a high-level meeting, bringing in countries such as Pakistan and Iran.